Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vasallo here with rhinestoneworld.com. So this is the second part of our video on how to create one of our new vector shirt designs. So this was our football one that we released last week, and we are going to show you how to actually create it. So our first video in this process, we showed you how to move around the file, how to edit the file, and how to mirror it. Now we're actually sending it to our cutter and cutting it on our heat press vinyl. Now, the vinyl we're using here is the Eco Film, and we purchased this from Imprintables Warehouse. Very easy to use film. It's the film we use all the time because it is very easy to weed. It does have a little sticky backing, so you can pretty much pull it off and you're not going to mess up anything. And it also has a nice hot or warm peel, so you don't have to wait for it to cool down once you're doing the design. So we're cutting it here on our Roland GX24 with a 45-degree blade. And as you can see, we just finished cutting our design. Now we're going to weed it. So this is a two-color design, and it's the football design, like I said, that we have available for download on the website, www.therhinestoneworld.com. And like I was saying, we did do a weed box around it here. It's very easy. You can see we're yanking this material pretty good, but it has that kind of stick to the back of it. So your actual design there that's cut out is going to stay there, as you can just pull out all of the excess of the Eco Film. So very easy to weed. The colors we're using here, this is actually a metallic gold, which is a very cool color. It has a little shine to it, and just something a little different to put on the shirt. Another one of our favorites are the different electric colors. The electric colors, again, have a very good shine on it. Adds a little something extra to the shirt, especially when you're not using rhinestones, and you can make something good. Even for, like, this shirt that we're making here is for one of the moms that has some of our other rhinestone shirts, but then she wanted one with all of the vinyl as well to be able to customize it to the team names, because they didn't like the basic shirt designs and the screen print designs that the leagues were offering. So as you can see, we did it in mirror, and then there's the front of the design. So that's our laces and the bears. And then we're going to weed the second part of the design. You'll see we have a big number off to the side here as well, and that's the number 85 that we're going to put on the sleeve. So very easy to do. We're going to show you exactly how to layer it and how to weed it. Now when we're weeding, we actually use an X-Acto knife. A lot of people will use different tools. They'll use the pick tools, which are pretty nice. Some people prefer. We prefer the X-Acto knife. It's very easy to pick out all the spots, but then anytime you need to cut something or do anything as far as cut off a piece like this number 85, once you're done with it, you have your X-Acto knife right there to just cut it off very easily. So we prefer the X-Acto knife. Some people prefer the pick tools. It's just your preference of whatever works best for you. Now we do have a link right below this video that will bring you right to this download on our website at therhinestoneworld.com. So if you do make shirts and you do use the heat press vinyl, want to do some different custom things, this is our football design, the link right below. Also, make sure to click on the link below for our Facebook page, as we do have different mega deals. We have deals every Sunday night where we offer big discounts on the download files and the pre-cut rhinestone templates, and then we also offer everything else on our website as far as for your hotfix rhinestones, your tape, everything you need to get started in the rhinestone business. But we also want to expand your business and bring it over into the vinyl vector business as well, and the vinyl designs, as we do have designs like this on the website, but then we also have designs for the vinyl car decals where you can customize a team name, put a player, a football, a baseball, anything like that. You see them on the back of cars all the time. It's a great source and a great addition to your business. You already have a vinyl cutter that you're cutting templates with rhinestones. You might as well grab some vinyl and some heat press vinyl to add different elements to your business as well, because now you can offer everything to the men as well as the women, and you're doubling your client base. So here we go. We're pretty much done with this. As you can see, we weeded out the inside of that football. And the cool thing about that is it's going to show through whatever shirt you're using. So we're going to do this on a white shirt, and when we turn that around, that white shirt's going to show through. So it's going to be very easy to read the word football. So everything that we weed out like that, especially even on the football design on the bottom, the shirt's going to show through and make that stand out. So we are all done weeding our design here. And now as you can see, when we flip it over, then it's going to bring it right. So when it's on that white background, you can see the football real good. So we're going to bring it over to the heat press here, and we're going to go ahead and press this. So we're using just a white women's fitted t-shirt here. We're going to do our pre-press of 5 seconds. And we got that pressed, everything good, got all the moisture and everything out of it. Now we're going to do the bottom layer of the design first, of course. So as you can see, the gold or the metallic gold was on top on the laces there. So obviously we want to do the bottom layer first, and then we're going to layer the metallic gold on top. So we got this pretty straight here. There's our football number 85. Now the one thing you do want to make sure you don't have any little pieces from when you were weeding it on any of your carrier sheet there, because if you do, as soon as you press it down, this material is going to stay on there. It's going to stay good, so it's going to be very hard to get it off if you forgot to weed something out or you had an extra little piece. Now as you can see, we hit that for about 5 seconds off the very start right there. So since it's a 2-color design and we're going to layer it, that's why we did that. So this material is so nice and so easy to use. When we do it for 5 seconds, it's still going to be on there good. And as you can see, it was a nice hot peel. We peeled the tape off right away, and it stayed on perfect. Now we bring in the second part of our design, and as you can see, we're just going to layer the laces up perfectly. As long as the laces on top are layered perfectly, then our bears is going to be layered perfectly. Now since we have some of the vinyl exposed, you can see we put our protective sheet over it to just protect that vinyl that is exposed so it isn't straight on the heat press platen. So this is a 15-second press now. So now we're going to do our full press on the material. We're going to bring this up. We can peel it off right away. Nice, easy, hot peel. And we are completed with the front of our design. So you can see this design looks awesome. A 2-color design looks perfect on a white shirt. We could change that blue to white, put it on a black shirt or a navy shirt. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our custom sleeve. So we just have our little foam board inside our sleeve there that we taught you in one of our earlier videos. And we got our number 85 here. We did our 5-second pre-press on it. Now we're going to hit this for the full amount right here. And you can add custom sleeves, you can add a full name on the back, a full number on the back. With the heat press vinyl, very easy to use, very easy to customize. The one thing you need to make sure if you haven't used it before is you want to cut it in mirror. You're gonna mess up a few times and you're gonna cut it regular because you're so used to that. But you always do have to mirror it, because then when you press it, it's gonna look like this. So as you can see, great looking design here as I move it around. Very soft to the feel, and we know our customer is going to love it because it's a quality design with some quality materials, and it's going to last for them, and it's also going to stand out and make them look good. So if you do have any questions, make sure to check us out, www.therhinestoneworld.com. Shoot us an email, info@therhinestoneworld.com, or you can always give us a call at 941-755-1696. This is Matt with therhinestoneworld.com. You guys have a great day.